What's up, guys? This is Tony from Game It or Hate It here. I'm checking out PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale right now. The beta just dropped a few days ago. We've all been really excited for this game ever since it was announced. We're finally getting some hands-on time with the game. If you don't already know, All-Star Battle Royale is basically the same concept as Super Smash Bros., but using Sony characters. So you take all the beloved characters from various Sony franchises, throw them all into one game, and make them fight. The main difference between the two is Smash Bros. Is more of a King of the Hill type game where you have to knock your opponent off the stage, whereas in this game you have to build a special meter bar and then unleash your character-specific specials on your opponent to generate kills and to get the higher score. Sony was gracious enough to give us 6 playable characters in this open beta. You have Kratos, Fat Princess, Colonel Raddick from Killzone, Sly Cooper, Papa the Rappa, and Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal. The combat itself is not very fluid. Seems like every single time that I engaged another character, after a few button presses, they were sent flying across the stage with no easy way to follow up the attack. In a game that is really based on stringing together combos and building your special bar to score some points and kill a few players, it doesn't do itself any favors by throwing the characters across the stage so often. This game also features interactive levels and items just like in Smash Brothers, both of which kind of suck. The stages themselves are not multi-tiered for the most part. It's usually within this little box and you can't really move too far outside of it. The characters in the background are just as detailed as the characters in the foreground, so you end up kind of losing track of your player sometimes in the high fidelity graphics behind it. Balance also seems to be a big issue with this game. I can't tell you how many times I fought against a Colonel Raddick in this game and got completely owned just because his level 1 and level 2 supers are so good. Characters like Kratos really have to strive to get that level 3 to start doing big time damage and getting all the kills, whereas a guy like Raddick can stay back, shoot his gun, build up a special meter, and then pop out a few kills real fast and get ahead. This system really worried me right when this game was announced, and now that I've had some hands-on playtime with it, it's really a big concern. The special system will lend itself to really bad balancing issues. Moving on to the verdict for PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. Reasons to game it. It is a fun party game, believe it or not. The levels and characters look fantastic on the PS3, and playing with some of the characters that I grew up with on the Sony side is kind of fun. Reasons to hate it. The combat is not fluid at all. Items and stages are completely worthless and more of a distraction than an addition to the game. And the characters are cool from the Sony franchises, but they don't have that same charm that all the Nintendo characters have. Overall, my verdict, hate it! That about wraps it up here for Game It or Hate It. Make sure to follow me, Tony, at tone_GOH on Twitter. Make sure to like our Facebook page. Give us a thumbs up and a comment. Let us know what you think of this game. It's for free right now on the PlayStation Network, so pick it up. Let us know. Take care, everybody. Peace.